Ingeskakel by jou goedvoel en bytprogram. Dis Expresso hier op SABC3 and it's all about Africa on the show this morning, and we're chilling out with Khopedi Wanamane. She's a Metro FM presenter, and this morning we have been taking a look at Kat's adventures to Brazzaville. You've been there as well, and we just spoke about it before the break. But one thing that's very interesting, you said to me, you made Kat try things in terms of food that was a little bit like, oh, hectic, weird.
We ate things we couldn't pronounce.
Ate things you
And that is just the truth.
Yeah.
This I can pronounce though.
What is this?
It's Maboke.
Okay, Maboke.
Yeah. It's a fish wrapped in cassava leaves, but since we don't have cassava leaves, we're going to use banana leaves.
All right, well, we're going to make this recipe in just a little while. First up, let's go check out where this recipe comes from.
Along the Congo River, fish are plentiful, and markets often sell ready-to-eat prepared fish baked in leaves. Served with almost every meal is plantain, also called cooking bananas. And nearly everywhere you'll find plantations producing the most common starch that is hailed as the bread of the tropics.
This is a plantation of one of the most useful trees, not only in the Congo, but most parts of Central Africa. It's called the cassava tree, and literally every single part of this tree is used. From the root, which is either soaked in water, eaten like that, or dried up and ground into a flour for different kinds of dishes, and the leaves, which are crushed as they are to form a green pesto-like substance, which is then mixed with either oils or different kind of flavors to give you a bit of a condiment that you can use with your dishes. And in order to make sure that the tree kind of has a future generation, branches are broken off, planted into the ground, and there you are. Your cassava tree grows.
This major staple food provides a basic diet for around 5 million people. It's one of the most drought-tolerant crops there is. A word of warning before you take a bite. Poorly processed cassava plants contain a substance that, when eaten, can trigger the production of cyanide. I put the traditional dish to the test.
So it's midday in the streets of Lafini, and a typical lunch at about this time would consist of this, which is cassava. You mix it up with a bit of saka. I mean, it's like bread and butter for the people around here. A bit of like a shisanyama, pap and vors kind of thing. So typically you'd open up like this. So this is the cassava root soaked in water, and you take your saka, which is made from the cassava leaves. Kind of put it on it, almost like chakalaka on bread. And then there you go. That's some good lunch. All right.
Even in the city, interesting Congolese fare is readily available from the street vendors. News anchor and radio presenter Khopedi Wanamane found the Congolese make great use of what's on hand.
So if you thought you've just switched on to an episode of Survivor, you're wrong. It's just an ordinary day on General Charles de Gaulle Avenue. But it's not so ordinary because while we're driving in our bus, Khopedi decided to stop us because she saw this, a traditional cuisine called Maboke. And she decided to be brave and taste this. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am. As ready as can be.
If you don't make it past this, what shall we tell everyone at home?
That I love them. And that they should continue traveling the continent.
Well, the lady's waiting for you. Let's come and check this out. So as I'm told, this is a fish dish that's wrapped in leaves, if you will. Not banana leaves, it's something else, but we'll find it. Here we go. A big bite. When in Congo, do as the Congolese do.
It's nice, actually.
Are you okay?
Nice.
Nice one. Nice one.
Let's have Maboke.
I don't know if...
Lovely. Taste.
Did she just say taste?
Yes, you must taste.
Oh, give me a small piece, please.
Okay.
Mom, I love you. Mom, I love you. Oh.
God bless Africa.
God bless Africa. That's pretty good.
It's nice. I told you.
It's God.
It is nice, actually.
So guys, I don't know, man. That Maboke.
Yeah, not convinced.
Oh, not convinced.
What do you not know? What are you not convinced about?
I don't know about that whole combination. The way it looked in that bag, you're brave. To try that and then to go back for more.
I finished it. It was actually lovely.
You're some kind of woman.
All right, so we're going to make the South African equivalent. All
Yes,
right.
we're gonna
So Zola,
try.
how did you go about?
Okay, so I had a look at the clip and I was like, okay, I'm not making that. I'm joking. I said, well, let me try to recreate something that's close, but something that is familiar to people, so it doesn't scare them too much.
Right.
And they're getting that sort of experience. Okay, so you're going to tell us.
Well, I can give you this, first of all. It looks very cool.
It does, hey?
It
But I
looks
mean,
very
theirs
cool.
look cool too, when they unraveled
The Congolese one looked better.
Oh! part.
I'm
okay.
just saying.
Okay, well, let's go by taste. Okay, so we've got banana leaves here because obviously we don't have their indigenous leaf. Okay, so you're going to mix for us.
They used cassava leaves, right?
Oh, is that what they use? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's the root there, hey? The traditional root, okay.
So
this
we're
is
going to cheat a bit.
lemon juice,
Am I right?
cayenne, because we
is
like a bit of
cheating.
spice, yes.
Right.
Bit of salt. Bit of
And
pepper.
how the lady explained it to me
Yes.
is that she just took the fish
Yes.
and put spices and salt around it
Right.
and garlic.
Okay, and garlic.
Yeah.
We got a bit of onion in ours.
And
Okay, then pour that on the fish.
you're so dramatic.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How? What am I? I'm not trying to. I'm trying to guide you to like.
I'll tell you this also. The one in Brazzaville, the one we tasted,
Yes.
the sauce was actually released by the fish itself.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Not the cheating that we're doing, but
This is.
this is a
We're not
decent.
cheating.
This
We're
is
just-
a decent attempt.
We're recreating.
I'm gonna pop it onto the banana leaves.
Right.
Just, Zola, I want to ask you, where can people get banana leaves?
You can get banana leaves at fruit and vegetable shops.
Yeah.
Okay, like Pick and Pay on Nickel in Joburg, you can find things like banana leaves.
Oh, cool.
But you do have to look. Actually, some people have them in their garden.
So you can. Okay, so if you have a kind of banana tree, just take that.
Exactly, just take that. Okay,
Right,
so we're
and
going to
now
start wrapping us. But
the
before we
wrap.
do that, I'm going to pop some tomatoes on for flavor.
Okay.
Don't call it cheating, please don't.
Okay, no problem.
A bit of fresh coriander,
Right.
because you know flavor's good. And then a bit of coconut milk, because look, now we're doing like a coconutty styley sort of thing.
cream
Okay, so
You
then
took some real notes. I'll give you that much.
did I?
Yes, you did.
See, I'm trying.
It's
I'm
a
trying.
decent
Work
attempt.
at
Okay, so then
that.
we wrap it up.
All right.
In the Congo, they had like sticks. Do those also come from the cassava?
I've got no clue where the sticks came from, and
Okay.
I figured to hold it up.
Exactly.
Because you remember they were on the braai stand, standing up, almost
Right.
upright.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay, so
I'll press it down.
And I'm not sure how long they were on the braai stand
teamwork.
for.
I
by the
want to
way.
know if it was dry tasting. I know it
No, it
looked,
wasn't
It
at
looked
all.
very moist,
Okay.
but I'm not sure how long they cook it for. So we're not sure how dry it is.
Well,
Look at this
I can
teamwork,
presume
guys.
fish.
Let's
You know,
see
it
how
takes
long
3 people
on
to
the
make
braai.
maboke.
And it takes one to finish it.
It takes 1 to finish it. Okay, so
Okay,
now it's on there.
Fry it, okay? Let it
Yeah.
go for about 10 minutes on one side, flip it over, 10
Yeah.
minutes on the other. If
Exactly,
you have
because
a,
fish actually don't need
doesn't
that
need
long.
No,
And if you have a
doesn't
braai
even
with the
need
lid on
flipping
it,
over.
put the
Yeah.
lid on, then you don't have to turn it.
Great stuff.
Okay.
Of course, you can actually make this at home very
Moment of
easy.
truth.
SMS the
Yes.
keyword Congo to 33728, and then it's as easy as this. This really wasn't difficult.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Oh,
Zola,
wow.
I will say it. I prefer your version.
Smell it before you taste it.
Okay.
Okay.
I can live with that.
Okay, be honest, Kopedi.
Taste.
This is the moment of truth.
It looks better than the Congolese one. Oh, okay, let's say different, not better necessarily.
Different.
Different, yes.
Yes, difference.
Um,
Ooh, I can't wait to hear.
I'm
you
nervous.
say.
I'm scared.
Yellowtail, right?
Yellowtail, yes.
Come on, out with it. Be honest.
Go in for the second bite, otherwise I'm going to be offended. Like you did in the Congo. Second bite.
Hold on. I need to take a bigger bite.
Oh, bigger bite. Okay, we're on the right
That's good
track.
news, that's
We're on
good
the
news.
right track.
It's good.
Hey, you see?
The Congolese one was lovely.
Yes.
This is good.
This is good. This is brilliant.
Yes.
Pass me that spoon there. I want to have a try as well. Because I'm convinced now.
You know I had to force feed Katlego.
Katlego. This one I think you wouldn't have to work so hard.
No.
Yeah.
I'd
It's a bit
polish
more,
this
it's a bit
also.
more
That-
familiar.
It's fantastic. That is amazing. SMS the
tastes
keyword
lovely.
Congo
High five.
to 33728 and you can make this yes, this coming weekend. This is super incredible. I'm going to keep enjoying this. We'll see you guys just now. Wow.
It's actually lovely.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
This is amazing.
South African Airways brings the world to Africa and takes Africa to the world.